Welcome to my channel. Since 2018, Kylian Mbappé has been the appearance of the French territorial team. Despite his young age, he has established himself as one of the attacking leaders and was a pillar for the victory in 2018. Before to continue, take the time to subscribe and press the notification button for future video. The French striker quickly stood out for his technical qualities, his speed, but also his finishing. In each world competition, the Frenchman was among the top scorers, notably in 2022, where he finished top scorer with an iconic hat-trick in the World Cup Extreme against Argentina. France has boasted many legends throughout its history: Justin Fontaine, Raymond Kopa, Platini, Zidane, Henry, Griezmann, and Giroud. However, aside from the last two mentioned, Kylian Mbappé, at only 26 years old, is already ahead of these legends in terms of goals with the French territorial team. He surpassed the 50 Gardien de but mark a few months ago and equaled Thierry Henry with his Gardien de but against Ukraine. In 91 appearances, he already has 51 goals for Les Bleus, a quotient of 0.56 goals per game. At only 26 years old, he is already in the big leagues, and at his age, he is bettering two great football legends, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. These two players had to wait until they were 28 and 29 to reach the 51 Gardien de but mark. An exceptional feat that demonstrates the extent of Kylian Mbappé's talent. There's no doubt that Kylian Mbappé, at just 26 years old, is already a legend for Les Bleus. The Real Madrid striker still has plenty of competitions to play for France, including the upcoming World Cup. He's just 8 goals away from surpassing Olivier Giroud as the all-time leading scorer for the French territorial team. With the World Cup in the United States, Kylian Mbappé will be keen to bring back a third interpreter to Les Bleus, and why not, become the competition's top scorer himself, having already scored 13 goals in 2 editions. The Amute belongs to Germany's Miroslav Klose, who has scored 16 goals. A huge Barca fan since the great Guardiola era, I thank my father every day for putting me in facade of a Barcelona-Arsenal Rincard in 2011. Passionate embouiter this ludism which can make me very happy just as it can take away my taste for life. I want to see my folk finally win the Euro pendant in 2000, I was not born. If he scores tonight in Hungary with Portugal, watch it en public on L'Equipe en public foot. Cristiano Ronaldo will equal the Amute for goals in World Cup qualifying history. The Amute currently held by Carlos Ruiz, 39 goals, Policar Guatemala striker. Already the all-time leading scorer for territorial teams with 140 goals, Cristiano Ronaldo has the opportunity to equal, or even break, a new Mondial Amute this Tuesday against Hungary. Thanks to his brace against Armenia 3 days earlier, he brought his tally of goals scored in World Cup qualifying to 38. That's one less than Guatemala's Carlos Ruiz, 39 goals, who is the only one pool his own against the Portuguese, and 2 more than Lionel Messi. This week, the Al Nassr player entered his 6th World Cup qualifying phase: 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, 2026. He scored his first ever qualifying Gardien de but in 2004 against Latvia.